Hi everyone, this is Rusty Dog. In this video I'm going to look at something a little bit different. A week last Tuesday, a forum member, a Frontier forum member called Waldo made a post about his grandfather who had passed away, and that he wasn't looking for sympathy or recognition, but he was asking Frontier if they could not name a station or anything, a planet or a system or nothing like that. He just asked if maybe a community goal could be created in his memory, and that he was a fisherman, so obviously loved to fish, and also loved coffee, of all things, so why not? And it turned out that there is a system in Elite Dangerous that contains a station called Walter Dock, and in Walter Dock they sell both fish and coffee, so quite poignant and pretty relevant there. So the responses he got on the forum thread, which I've linked to in the video description, people just didn't wait for Frontier to respond. They just got on with it. They got their haulers and their hasps and whatever it was that they got, and they just started collecting fish and taking them to Walter Dock as a mark of respect, and just maybe to emotionally lift up the guy, make him feel a bit better. And if you've lost someone close, you'll know what that's like. I mean, I can relate completely to it. So it happened to me while I was making a YouTube video, actually, but it's not been the only one for me. So I can relate to that. And Frontier, after a few pages in, responded and said that they'd seen the thread and that they were I can't remember the word they used, but that they were amazed by the community response, how many people had been posting screenshots of what they were taking and how much they were taking and stuff like this. And so Frontier said, we'll do the community goal for you, which is brilliant. I mean, this is Frontier have done things like this before when commanders have passed away, or relatives of commanders have passed away, and they've named stations and systems and stuff. And I think it's amazing that Frontier get involved like this and get on board. So this video is just to make you aware that this CG has gone live today, exactly on the day that Frontier said they were going to do it, and that I will actively be taking part. So before we take a look at that, I'm just going to pop into my shipyard and I'm going to pick up my Python, because it has the largest cargo capacity of all my ships. It's only 160, but I'm not in it for the glory. I'm just in it out of respect. I mean, I don't know Waldo from the next guy, but that's not really the point. He's a fellow commander, and that's enough for me. So we get the old Python back out. I've not used the Python for a while. You'll notice I am not in the beta at all, because for me, I want this to count. So into outfitting, and of course I can do at least the black. The least I can do is give it the Black Friday livery, and I will be taking off my decals. I don't think there's any appropriate decals you can really use for something like this. No. Which is the one where you get the shot of the actual ship? Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so there she is. Now I don't know whether they stock any here, but let's go into the mission board. So if you guys want to take part in this, that's up to you. I'm just making you aware that it exists. If you launch the client launcher, if you have a Steam version, I don't know if you'll still see it, but on the client launcher you'll see it. I'll just pop that up here for a second. Okay, so, and now here is the community goal. So you pop in here and it's farewell to Waldo. So Walter is the name of the guy's uncle. And the system is Guy Vatices. So basically, this is all a story that was made up around the actual thing. So Walter Waldo, founder of the wonderful Walter's Fish and Coffee Emporium, that sounds like a good place to go, passed into the black this week. In honor of one of the galaxy's great entrepreneurs, the Guy Vites Crimson Advanced Holdings, in connection with Walter's family, has organized a special memorial. The organization has issued an appeal for fish and coffee in support of this event, which should be delivered to Walter Dock in the Guy Vatices system. And yeah, you can read the rest of this. It's only just started half an hour ago, so I caught it right at the right time. And I said I will be signing up. I posted on there, and I will be doing just that. So I'm going to have a look in the commodities market. I don't know if they sell coffee and fish here. I know they don't sell fish because I tried to do that with the engineers. They don't sell coffee here either. So I need to find a place that's going to sell that. And Gaia Vites, for me, I think I've just said that wrong, haven't I? Gaia Vitices, I think it was. It's a lot much further away than it was in my ASP. 156 light years away, and if we just pop into the system map, there it is. 9,000 light seconds in. And that's where I'll be dropping my stuff off. Okay, so that is 8 jumps away. And so I begin. I'll have to find somewhere that sells it, but that's not going to be a problem. I'll just look on Threads database and I'm sure they'll tell me. Okay guys, so just making you aware of that. If you want to take part, there it is. More details in the video description. And I'm off to buy fish and coffee. I'll catch you next time. Bye.